February 2015 on the North Shore. It was February 2015 on the North Shore, the day of her interview on the North Shore. When she came into the back of the office on the North Shore, she had no idea that someone she had worked with before was working there already on the North Shore. As she was walking to the interviewer's office on the North Shore, I saw her at this office for the first time on the North Shore. I was the first groupie, that is, at this company on the North Shore. You see, this wasn't the first company he had groupies at, this company on the North Shore. As she was walking towards the back, she was walking towards me in this office on the North Shore. I was putting away my cell phone in this office on the North Shore. She gave me a look like she knew I was going to give her trouble in this office on the North Shore. I wanted him, so trouble I would give her on the North Shore. Her first few weeks at this company came and went on the North Shore. The usual happenings of him getting together with someone and making sure everyone knows that they are together on the North Shore. Until one Wednesday when she came in late on the North Shore, everyone was in an uproar over a phone call that had been made on the North Shore. He didn't want to talk to her, Groupie 1, on the phone on the North Shore. It seemed so strange, him not wanting to talk to her on the North Shore, considering just that Monday she was calling him her husband on the North Shore. G1 didn't understand on the North Shore how he didn't want to talk to her on the North Shore. What she came to understand, though, on the North Shore, he had been using her on the North Shore. He used G1 to get back at her on the North Shore because she didn't get with him before working on the North Shore. This is what G1 came to believe much later on the North Shore. Even though he told her something different on the North Shore, it was her voice that got to him on the North Shore. This is what he said with his lips on the North Shore. After a while, things got back to normal on the North Shore. G1 stayed with him a little longer on the North Shore. She stopped wanting to play his game, though, on the North Shore. So next, he said, on the North Shore, I will get what I want somewhere else on the North Shore.